Welcome. In this video we will be taking a look at the rib stitch. This stitch creates a textured stripe pattern and a stretchy fabric that is really useful for cuffs and edging, and also for form-fitting outfits. The rib stitch we will be doing is the 2x2 rib. You will need to cast on stitches that are a multitude of 4 depending on how big you need the project to be. And the stitch is basically knit 2, purl 2, all the way across. Then on the next line you knit where you purled and you purled where you knitted. If you wanted to do a 1x1 rib, you would knit 1, purl 1. We have of course learnt the knit and purl stitches in previous videos, so now we need to learn how to switch between them. So let's get into it. We'll go from knit to purl first. This is called a yarn forward. And all you need to do is take your yarn between the 2 needles and bring it forward, and then complete your next stitch, your purl stitch, as you would normally, and continue then with purl until you need to switch back. Switching back is called a yarn back, and you do the reverse of what you did to yarn forward. So bring your yarn between your needles and move it backwards, and then continue with knit stitches. When reading your work, the yarn forwards and back on their own isn't something you can really read in the knitting, other than seeing where the knit and the purl stitches are next to each other in your work. In a written pattern, the yarn forward appears as YF or YFWD, and the yarn back appears as YB. Now that we have learnt to switch back and forth between knit and purl stitches, we can play around with the pattern and create new ones, such as the farrow rib, the moss rib, the beaded rib, or the ridged rib. You could even put rib on a diagonal. But it's not just ribs. You can make the moss stitch, or the double moss stitch. You could even make pictures with the stitches, such as triangles, or diamonds, and so much more. If you would like an in-depth video on any of these pattern stitches, let me know in the comments below.